Well, my expectation is to be just a part of a very exciting event. Sepa always goes big, and this next generation event that is specifically geared towards colleagues who, might just be starting out in this fascinating field. I expect we can introduce them to the best available evidence, really put them in a position where they understand where dental implant therapy stands today, understand the specific indications, the challenges that we're facing, and what the future might bring. As a member of the EAO's junior committee, I'm especially excited that this new crossover event is planned, especially with the young professionals in mind. So I think that's a very good thing. And I think the colleagues who might be beginners in the field or might feel the need to just freshen up their knowledge on the topic are going to profit from it. Yeah, so the session I am participating in is about implant treatment of class 2 extraction sockets based on a system published by Nick Elion and colleagues, meaning that underneath an otherwise intact soft tissue, there's a buccal bone deficiency. And so within that session, I will be covering the early time point of implant placement, which specifically means that after extraction, we do not place the implant immediately, but we wait around 4 to 8 weeks typically for the soft tissue to heal. But when we then place the implant, the osseous healing process within the bone is a relatively early stage. I like immediate implants. I place them myself. I think they have some pretty remarkable advantages, but I think it's important that we separate the popularity of the treatment with its medical indication. It's important to remember that if you're going to be a dentist, a professional who does dental implant therapy, you need to recognize that there's a place for immediate implants, a place for early implants, a place for late implants, and also a place for no implants. And these are all individual tools in a clinician's toolbox. And so immediate implants might be the best possible treatment for one case and a complete disaster in another. So in sum, I just caution against believing that anything other than immediate implant placement isn't valid anymore, because I don't think that's the case, and I don't think that's going to be a case for a long time. The importance really in a clinical practice, but also in terms of scientific events like this, is to emphasize the need to collaborate and, within your specialty, know where your specialty's limits are, and know when you need to bring in outside colleagues and really work together. Because at the end of the day, the one and only question we should be asking ourselves is, what's the best for the patient? And I'd like to invite you all to the Sepa Next Generation, which is going to be an online event with free registration going from March 23rd to 25th in collaboration with a large number of international societies. It's going to be a great program packed with interesting and insightful lectures. So I hope to see you there.